A giant human face has astonishingly appeared on the surface of Mars. Right in the center of the face, a flashing gate opens, as if sending an invitation to humanity. 3 astronauts prepare to step inside and explore. As soon as they enter, the gate shuts behind them. To their surprise, they find themselves in a vast white space. After running some tests, they discover that the gravity and oxygen levels here are similar to Earth's. Reassured, they remove their helmets. Suddenly, a black door opens behind them, sparking their curiosity. They walk through it and find themselves staring at a holographic projection of the entire solar system. It turns out that Mars was once a green and vibrant planet, 10,000 years ago. But then, a massive meteor struck the planet. The shockwave ripped through the Martian surface, turning the world into a literal fireball. At that moment, a tall alien figure slowly approaches. As he gazes upon the ruined Mars, tears of sorrow fall from his eyes. The astronauts watch in confusion until the alien points toward Mars. Suddenly, countless spaceships can be seen fleeing the dying planet. This must have been the moment the surviving Martians escaped into space, leaving to rebuild their civilization on an unknown planet. But not all the ships left. One remained. The alien retrieves a DNA-like substance from his body and places it into the lone spacecraft. The ship quietly sets course for Earth, diving into its oceans. And so begins the evolution of life on Earth, from aquatic creatures to land dwellers, reptiles to mammals, until finally, humanity emerges. Modern science and civilization begin to flourish. Could this be the true origin of life on Earth? Then, the alien extends an invitation to the astronauts. A white circular portal opens on the ground. The alien slowly fades away as a countdown begins. Just then, Jack radios from outside. A sandstorm is growing stronger. They must leave immediately, but Jim decides to stay. He wants to follow the alien and witness their new home, to understand a civilization far beyond Earth's. Annie and David, seeing that Jim has made up his mind, say their goodbyes and hurry back. As Jim steps into the portal, a glass tube descends and seals around him. With a flash of light, he is transported into the alien spacecraft. Water begins to rise beneath his feet. Jim tries to move, but finds himself completely anchored in place. Soon, the water rises above his head, and he's forced to hold his breath. But then he realizes, this isn't ordinary water. It's an oxygen-rich fluid that allows him to breathe. Meanwhile, Annie and David make it back to the escape pod, which launches into space just in time. On the Martian surface, a vortex forms on the forehead of the giant face. A massive tornado begins to spin. Using the force of the storm, the alien ship slowly ascends, then suddenly rockets into space. It passes the escape pod by mere inches. Annie and the others watch as it vanishes toward a distant star. Back on Earth, with rising pollution and the ever-present threat of meteor strikes, perhaps one day, humanity will face the same fate. But when that time comes, will our technology be advanced enough to help us find a new home beyond Earth?